Like, I'm gonna be honest. Usually I have somewhat of an idea of like my pick'ems, kinda. A little bit. Right now, I have no idea what to do. Guys, I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I have maybe some of the best pick'ems. Just watch. Just watch. If you guys are looking for diamond coin or golden coin or silver coin, you've come to the right place. You're going to want to follow this exactly to a T. Starting off, the Mongols versus Mouse Esports. So, of course, Mongols have been playing out of their minds. They have home court advantage. They have home field advantage. They're in Asia, and the whole crowd is going to be rooting for them. So, Mouse will be going down to Mongols, and this is true. I've already read the script. I've already read it. Next up is Team Spirit versus Team Liquid. Team Liquid probably shouldn't even, like... I don't know. I feel like they kind of gotten a little bit further than they maybe should have. That's all I'm going to say. I feel like it won't last. Even though I trust in JKS, even though I trust in Twists, Team Spirit versus Team Liquid. I think that Spirit wins this one. Even though I really don't trust Team Spirit. Like, I think that they're absolute throwers and trollers. If Donk isn't awake, I'll use that word. If he isn't present, if he isn't there, it's GG. Team Liquid will win because they have more heavy hitters. IMO, which means in my opinion. I'm just using slang. If he isn't there, if he's not awake, I'm on the op. How am I on the op list? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything, bruh. Anyways, G2 versus Heroic. Guys, a big part of me wants to say Heroic wins this. And the reason why is Heroic has actually been playing very consistently well. And they're getting better. Like, the further they go, the better they're getting. G2 are the best throwers in all of Counter-Strike. G2 loves to throw. Even though they're good, you know, the best, like low-key one of the best, they love throwing. I'm not going to put Heroic, but I really want to put Heroic. No front. No cap, no kizzy. I really want to put Heroic. I think that there's a decent chance that they actually win the matchup. But I have to put G2 because I really do need the point. And I don't want to troll myself that hard. But there is a chance that Heroic wins. Now, finally, bro, this has to be the hardest pick'em of all time. Vitality versus FaZe. As much as I love FaZe, as much as I love those boys, those guys, those men, those dudes, I just can't, I can't put them in good faith over Vitality. I don't think that they have what it takes to stack up against Apex as an IGL, as ZywOo. I hate to say it, though. I hate to say it. This hurts me. This really hurts me. I don't think that FaZe can win this. I would love to see it happen. I think they'll probably take a map and give them a run for their money. It's just... Vitality makes more sense here. They make way more sense. And if FaZe do win, then they lose the next matchup against G2. It's just... I have to put Vitality. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, are you feeling Vitality or FaZe? Okay, chat agrees. They're way more on Vitality. It's like, I wouldn't even mind seeing FaZe win and screw over my pick'em here. Because I want to see him, like, pop off, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Next up, Mongols versus Team Spirit. This is when it gets challenging. This is the quarterfinals here. Or no, sorry. This is the semifinals here, right? Semis, then they go into finals, and then they win. Semifinals, Mongols versus Team Spirit. In my head, in my mind, both amazing teams, obviously, right? But Mongols, again, home court advantage. They went 3-0 in elimination stage. They went 3-0 in open qualifier stage. They dominated the RMR. They only lost one map to the Drillas. It's just, I think it makes too much sense to put Mongols through. It makes too much sense. Guys, I'm promising you, Donk probably won't show up. It'll screw up the whole team, and then Team Spirit will lose. I think the pressure will get to them. In front of 15,000 people. Donk. I don't think he'll be able to donk them. Guys, I know Mongols are young too. What I think their average age is like 20 years old. Team Spirit does have more experience, I believe, like overall. But guys, I have to believe in Mongols here. I have to believe in Mongols. Also, I made a bet. If Mongols win the major, I have to shave my mustache. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What mustache? What do you mean, what mustache? The one that's still filling in. I have to go Mongols. I have to go Mongols. I have to go Mongols. I know it's stupid. It would just be way too good to not have them go through. Not much to shave, buddy. Just do it. G2 versus Vitality. Oh. Okay, listen to the reasoning. Hear me out. Na'Vi is no longer in the running. I think that they would have been the king killers that would have taken down Vitality. They have a hatchet to bury. They have some revenge they want. Vitality defeated them at Cologne. I'm talking about Na'Vi. That would have been the only people I could have seen killing Vitality in the playoffs here. I think it just makes no sense to say G2 over Vitality here. G2 super inconsistent. Kind of like FaZe, they love to throw. Sometimes they just don't know what to do in clutch situations, whereas I would know what to do as a pro player myself. I stream Counter-Strike professionally, play it professionally. It's a living, you know. Therefore, I have a good idea of what I'm talking about here. I think Vitality will win this. I don't think it's a good win. It's probably going to be like 55% Vitality, 45% G2. It's not going to be a wipe. I'm sorry to say it, but it's not going to be a wipe. Like it'll go map 3, it'll go overtime in map 3. I'm going to go Vitality. I have to. I think Vitality is more consistent right now. And I think G2 will fumble. Obviously, they'll have momentum from beating Heroic, which is a really solid team right now. But look, imagine Heroic wins this, and then it's Heroic versus Vitality. Like, who's winning this? It's the same thing. It's also going to be Vitality. So, like, it's way safer to go Vitality here. Because either way, I think that Vitality have a better chance of winning. You chose the obvious ones. Don't you think there will be upsets? Okay, but look at these upsets. Mouse, Liquid, Heroic, FaZe. The only upset that would maybe make sense is Liquid or Heroic, to me, in my opinion. I actually pretty solidly believe that Heroic will win this. I know it's stupid. And then I also think that Spirit could lose. That's yeah, I don't know. All right, now for the finals. It's okay. Listen. I know you all probably want me to put Mongols here, right? But like, let me just think out loud. I'm not gonna pick one way or another right now. Let me just think out loud. Okay, so Mongols have been playing insane, like almost non-human levels of insane. Home court advantage is just so massive, you can't even believe. The crowd will be every time Vitality is trying to clutch. Woo! Woo! Turn around! Knowing exactly what's going on every part of the map. It's massive. It's massive. The cheating buff from the crowd is massive. But then we look over to Vitality, also playing out of their mind. They know what to do when the pressure is turned up. They've already won a lot this year. They want revenge for not winning the last major. They want it probably more than anybody else. They've been there before. They won the Paris major. They won the last major of CS:GO. It's so tough. It's so tough. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Usually I have somewhat of an idea of like my pick'ems, kinda, a little bit. Right now I have no idea what to do. Mongols versus Vitality. I think I know. I'm gonna hide the screen. Guys, this is the one and only correct choice. FaZe Clan. They had an insane run this year on Twitch. I think they'll have an insane run at the major. I'm joking. How do I clear this? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. This is the hardest, like, decision of my life. That is not true. As much as I want Mongols to win, like, I have a very deep, like, thing in my heart. Like, yeah, I want to see Mongols win. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's possible. Whether it's G2, which I could also see, whether it's Vitality, I don't think that they win. These are like, it's basically whoever wins this matchup to me. Because look, G2 wins, and let's say Spirit goes here, they beat Spirit. Let's say Spirit goes through, Vitality's here, I think that's Vitality win. They already beat G2. I don't care. Not in the finals. Brick! It's like, I feel bad. Like, I don't feel good about this. Wait, guys, where are the drillers? Make sure to subscribe.